Hearing you do that countdown, we may be on another very delayed night in Discord.
Yeah, I think we are.
Yep, I can hear it.
Uh-huh.
We should just go ahead and move over to 2.
I'll take us over to 2.
If that'll help, who knows? I am resuming the lion dance, my second lion dance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm resuming Mario Kart. I changed my angles from last time. I felt like I was too far away last time. So I tried to get closer.
Yeah.
Wants to get closer with you.
Shelby, you will notice I am now level 53 for most of my party, like we said.
What was the recommendation between 45
It's like 40 to
and 50?
45. Yeah. Either way, I'm above it. And I'm going to keep upgrading my weapons.
Needless to say, next Friday, you're going to be ready.
But I'll show you what I mean about all of these weapon upgrades being expensive. So these 4 are the ones in my current party. So Legendary Heroes Bat EX plus 2. To get to plus 3, I need 2 pearls, which is the hard part, and then I can buy the rest of that. But 6 million yen for this weapon alone.
Oh, is
and
that
then
all?
And then down here, I've got the 2 gold ingots, but I also need 6 million yen. So I have to go do the business. And then this one, 6 million yen, and a raw ruby, and 6 million yen, and another, or no, excuse me, 2 raw rubies, and another 2 raw rubies for Jungi's fists.
I'm not going to spoil something for myself again.
Okay.
Have you looked just to see if there's any other mini games in the game that would be worthy to get you money?
No. Basically, everyone says, like, the business is the thing. Once you are topped out on that, making $3 million, 3 million yen in like 10 minutes is so much faster than everything else. It just takes you forever to get there.
Yeah, you did all that
Also-
already.
Yeah.
You might notice that we said that Ray was going to join us tonight, but she's not here. She is here. She's at my house, but she's in bed. She's wasn't feeling very well, so I told her to don't even worry about it. We'll if she's not feeling good, she should just go to bed. So she will not be joining us tonight.
And my response to that was, did she also drink a bottle of wine today? Because Shelby might have, within the span of 3 hours, drank an entire bottle of wine.
Bit of a lush, eh?
She might have.
She definitely did. And it was very good.
It's good wine. Yeah.
It's good wine. So, yeah, I'm tipsy and also on the way back down from being tipsy. So,
By the end of stream, she will be sober.
by the end of stream, I'm going to be hungover.
Yeah.
Clayton's going to need to tuck my ass into bed and not wake me up. And
I got you good, greasy, bready food.
He did. He got me a Five Guys dinner.
We don't have a Crystal around here, so I couldn't take you there.
Oh, man. Crystals. I want some corn dogs.
Uh-huh.
What they call them? Like corn pups or something?
Corn Pops, yeah.
I remember a few years ago. What the hell? I confused myself. Sorry. A few years ago.
I tried to talk and put together at the same time. I struggle with it, Logan, every time.
We were talking about Crystal, and I'm like, I've never been to Crystal, and you're like, oh, you should go to Crystal, but I didn't get a suggestion of what to get.
Right.
I went there and got like the cheeseburger and fries, and I came back at the next stream, and I was like, yo, I went to Crystal and I got the cheeseburger and fries, and it was not super great. And Shelby was like, yeah, don't get the burger and fries.
Yeah, you get a Crystal.
Gotta get a sack full.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. Whenever I used to drive Shelby back to Gainesville, we would stop at whatever one-horse town there was. I don't know if it was like Stark or Lottie or wherever. And we'd get a Crystal sack full. And I'd eat them on the way to driving her there, and then I'd have to turn around and drive home and go to work that day.
Man, we did a lot of crazy ass shit when we were younger.
Yep. Had to prove that I loved you.
Yeah. Put me to bed tonight as soon as we get done with stream. Tuck me
Okay.
in. Leave me alone.
Tuck me in, leave me alone.
me
That's how you
alone.
prove me I love you.
Well, once I'm asleep after I've been drinking, if you wake me up,
Yep.
that's when I get
It's
sick.
a bad scene.
And that's when I get hungover. If you put me to bed when I tell you that it's the appropriate time to put me to bed, and you give me water and let me sleep, I'm fucking fine.
You guys want to see what Ray got me for Valentine's Day?
Oh yeah.
Clay, can
To
you
already
swap candles
exchange
for me
gifts.
Yeah, one
when you're
second.
done with your minigame?
Quinn says the best Midwestern hangover food is White Castle. Guess what? White Castle, Crystal, same thing.
She got me a Reese's bouquet.
Oh,
Oh,
my
neat.
God. Clay, why didn't you give me something like that? Just said I wanted Reese's a little bit
Because
ago.
I didn't know they existed.
That's very adorable. Good
This
job,
she
Ray.
made this.
What is it?
Oh, that's cool. She
Oh,
used
it's like taped
Reese's
together.
Pieces
Okay.
boxes
Yeah.
to be the
These are
like the
Reese's-
vase.
Reese's Pieces for the vase and all the different Reese's for the flowers.
That's so cute. That's so much attention to doers. Is it got lights on it?
Yeah, she put little lights in it.
See, I can't tell because you have so many lights on. I couldn't tell if that was just reflection of the.
Oh, I see 'em.
Oh
All right.
yeah, that's so cute. Good
Meg,
job,
if you
Ray.
just invited me to Bongo Cat, I can't join from here.
That's so cute. Also, Quentin, Meg, if you guys aren't doing anything for Valentine's Day tomorrow, you want to spend it with me and Clay killing different things in the universe.
I just
More than
got
happy.
I think I'm getting spammed with Bongo Cat invites now.
Nice.
Oh, right, because we're playing Helldivers. I was like, what are you talking about?
Valentine's Day. We're spending it playing Helldivers.
Yep. You simply must.
Exactly. Meg gets it. Valentine's Day protocol.
Did you guys come
Spoiler
up with that term, or is that something that Helldivers says?
That is all us.
No, that was us. We literally played
I shot my wife in the
Helldivers
face,
on
Yes.
Valentine's Day 2 years ago when it came out, and he shot me in the face.
and then I didn't know what to say, so I was like, Happy Valentine's Day.
And it became Valentine's Day protocol. It was when the game had just come out, so it was kind of buggy. So I
Yeah.
think I'd like gotten to a place where I couldn't get out and I couldn't die, and so I needed to die.
I don't even know if it's that generous. I think I just might have accidentally shot you in the face.
Oh, okay.
I mean, me with shotguns, you with grenades. We both have our flaws.
A match made in
We
heaven.
really do.
Yeah.
Exactly. 'Tis the law. CB original. It is, yeah, all us. And it is definitely in the tweet tomorrow. This is kind of weird. All right. Can I just go? I think I did this wrong. Hold on. Oh no, I did this right. Okay. Super weird. Hey yo, got this right. Any update on your enterprise tracking?
Let me check.
You're gonna be like, oh my god, it's at the front porch. I didn't even know.
Yeah,
I delivered
right.
it to my old house.
That would be bad if you did that again.
Oh, man. She would be so annoyed with me, I bet. I got emailed a receipt. I got an email about the replacement part for the Polaroid. Here we go. Oh, it's coming in 2 packages. I'm guessing one must be the Enterprise and the one must be the gifts with purchase.
Mhm.
The Enterprise is probably a very big package. Because I know my Cherry Blossom was extremely big. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's not this big when you put it together. Why? This is unnecessary.
Maybe they bring it to you in 2 separate packages because they separate the saucer section.
That would be very funny.
Yeah.
They are both sitting in a Gainesville warehouse right now.
Ooh.
A Gainesville UPS warehouse.
Oh, good. UPS, not USPS. You might have a chance of getting it.
Honestly, around here, the problem child is FedEx.
Really? I love me some FedEx. You FedEx something, I've got confidence.
FedEx doesn't drive down my driveway. They refuse to drive down my driveway and put packages like on our porch. They leave them out by the road.
Yeah.
They can't handle the turnaround. They're like, I don't have space. There's plenty of space. It's all land.
I don't know what their problem is. There is plenty of space to turn a big vehicle around. And Amazon and UPS come down our driveway all the time, but FedEx refuses to.
You guys just really pissed off the FedEx driver.
I guess.
You need to give him some good gifts for Christmas or something.
If it makes him feel any better, I'm real sorry about it. Whatever it was.
I didn't mean to do it. I didn't know I did it. Ah. Yeah, Quentin says it sounds like heisting time. We can get you that Lego set tonight, Logan.
Well, I also have the thing you can do with FedEx where they'll tell you there's a package out for delivery. There's a package that's been delivered, so I get notified when it gets delivered.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I go all the way down the damn driveway to do it.
Every once in a while, I'll get the delivery map where you can actually see the guy on the road. But it's like 1 out of every 5 or 6 deliveries that I get that.
I usually get those from Amazon. When Amazon itself is doing a delivery, I get those from Amazon.
Yeah, that's Amazon's like trick that they've sort of standardized, and everybody's playing catch up to them now.
So if the Enterprise is in Gainesville, I'm assuming I will get it tomorrow.
All right.
Well, we'll just have to
UPS,
see.
they will deliver on Saturday, so. I get to have a little 3-day weekend.
Yeah, you do.
Hell yeah. Is there a holiday this week on Monday?
Yeah, President's Day.
Oh.
Clayton doesn't get off. They sent an email like a week and a half ago. Be like, hey, just so everyone knows, we do not get that day off. That way everybody's got plenty of a heads up.
Did I tell you about the time I accidentally went to work on Martin Luther King Day when I was supposed to be off?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
I remember that. You just were like, huh. And you decided to work for a little while.
Yeah, I pulled up. The dead giveaway should have been when I pulled up into the parking lot. We shared a parking lot with a health place.
Mm-hmm.
It was like the offices of some like doctor's thing. Why is this being funny? The first giveaway should have been when there were no cars in the parking lot when I got to the office. And I do remember seeing seeing it and going, oh, there's no cars here. That's weird. And then went in, I went to work, and then I went to go make a deposit at the bank. And when I pulled up into the drive-thru of the bank, there was a little thing in the window that said, "We're closed for Martin Luther King Day." And I called mom and I was like, I just worked a half a day on a day I was supposed to be off, and she laughed at me.
Yeah, it's the right response to that.
I mean,
I went home after that.
that's what I would have done too. Yeah, I was like, and I'm done. You caught me at work half a day. Aw, Quinn says his managers, they get off, but we don't. Fucking rude.
When how are your bosses supposed to make their bonus if you take holidays off? Come on now.
Huh. Yep.
All right. I have everything done except Mario's head.
Hi, okay. Quinn says, yeah, our CEO needs a new yacht. Needs another yacht.
Now you're getting it.
I saw this website the other day, and I sort of chuckled to myself about it. And I was going to tell Shelby about it. I don't know where they scrape their info from, but it is a car listing site that only lists manuals. It's
Like
called
only manual transmissions?
Yes.
My
So it's
first
called
instinct when you said
clubmanual.com.
My first instinct when you said manuals was like the book you get with your car.
Right.
That's why I was thinking too, because like we use one of those all the time. It's called Charmly,
Oh.
and we use it all this time for the tearing the Honda apart. And then I took it, I was like, wait, hold on, you mean a manual transmission?
Right. So yeah, it's called clubmanual.com.
Huh. Now I want to get on there and shop.
Yeah, it's a little bare bones. Like there are other sites that are more responsive and more intuitive to use, but I guess it'll get better as more people use it.
There are other sites that specifically list just manuals.
No, I'm talking about like car shopping sites like
Oh, yeah.
Auto Tempest, Auto Trader, Bring a Trailer, that kind of stuff. Cars.com and such. Okay, so I'm going to do his super alloy steel, tempered safety glass.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Look at this custom designed Mario nose piece.
That's his. Oh. Okay. Yeah. He's going to be a big head. That's just his nose.
Yeah.
All right, gonna spend 6 million yen on a single weapon upgrade, and then start the pattern over again.
You're going to be so pissed when you just you're given something like this from doing something in the storyline. Like you're giving one of these.
I don't think
Weapons.
so. These are end game weapons. And basically,
Oh my gosh.
sinking the time in right now so that I don't have to do this ever again.
Shall we look?
Oh, those are some eyes. They kind of look angry. The eyebrows make him look angry like that, but he doesn't have an angry face.
I think with the actual like face put together, he doesn't look so angry.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is still kind of intense. I've never noticed how intense those eyebrows are.
Hey, you see the way Luigi looks at his competitors.
Luigi's a dum-dum.
Oh. I can upgrade this again. I just need 8 million yen.
Oh, sure, sure.
Well, go on then.
All right, back to it. But that means I need to do the business 3 times for 9 million yen.
Give him the business, Clay.
Yep.
You want I should give him the business? Oh, my watch is dying. Hang on.
Gotta do my business all over. Ijincho.
It's Mario. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm looking at the face as it comes together.
Shelby, did you see
Yes.
that Nicolas
No,
Cage
maybe.
Spider-Man movie they're making?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's called Spider Noir, and guess who is also in the movie?
Oh.
Winston from New Girl.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Lamorne
well,
Morris?
I'm gonna have to watch that when it comes out on a free.
I thought for
streaming
sure you'd
service.
say Jake Johnson. Because
Which one's
was
Jake Johnson?
Nick.
Oh,
'Cause he
because he's
actually-
one of the other. He's one of
he
the
voiced
Into the
of
Spider-Verse
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man.
yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think he's more like the schlubby one.
Yeah, he's the Peter B. Parker is what they call him in
Got
the
it.
movie.
It's a pretty good get for him.
But Nick Cage in Into the Spider-Verse plays Spider Noir, and they're making a TV show on I think Amazon with that Nicolas Cage Spider Noir. It's live action,
Oh God.
and they're doing 2 different versions of it. They're doing a black and white version and a color version. But
Huh.
I think when they filmed it in black and white, and the color version is like after the fact color added to it.
Why would they do that?
I think they were it's a detective noir film, so it being in black and white makes sense for it. And when you film something in black and white, or when you film something in color and just make it black and white, it doesn't look right. To make a true black and white film look right, you need to film it in black and white. So what they're going for is, instead of making it look weird when they make it black and white, they're just trying to make it look like old colorized TV. I think it's gonna be pretty cool.
So they filmed it black and white, and and then they're gonna add color into it.
There's 2 versions that are going to be available. You can watch it in black and white, but you can also watch it in color. But the color version is like after the fact color added to it,
That's weird. Why are they gonna spend the time to do that?
because it's cool.
No. Why is it necessary to have both? If you imagine it in
I-
your head, the way the
If you
story
want the
should be
short
told is in
answer-
black and white.
Mad Max.
The short answer is younger viewers who don't want to sit and watch a black and white movie.
It's how the film is in the way the film is to be made is in black and white. Then appreciate it. That's the vision that they have. So make it in black and white.
They want to sell seats,
Right.
but also it's not a
all
movie.
media
it's
has to be dumbed down for more simplified viewing.
Yes, that's honestly the real life, the true life facts about it. But it's not
I
going to
mean-
be a movie. It's going to be an Amazon show. So it's not like it's going to be a movie theater thing. It's like in the moment you can choose whether you want to watch a black and white movie or a color movie.
Yeah. Shelby and I were watching something, and they were talking about how storylines are being simplified, and like there's not as much implied emotion or world building. Things are just said out loud. Like people will say, "I'm really angry about that," rather than having a tense silence between the characters because people are on their phones while they're watching TV, so you need them to say out loud what is happening on the screen.
I'm not sure who said it, but I think it was Mark Wahlberg
Okay.
or Matt Damon. I think it was Matt Damon who said that Netflix is ruining the way movies are written because they need to say exposition more because people
Yes.
are playing on their phone.
Uh-huh.
And
That's
not
exactly what I
watching
was
the
just
movie?
saying. Yeah.
But I think it was Matt Damon who said that. But I'm not 100% sure. I was looking at my phone when they said it.
Yeah, that's case in point.
Yeah, Rainy. So when you say Technicolor, Quentin, what is the actual definition of Technicolor? Now I'm curious.
brand. Technicolor is a brand. Film. I think Technicolor film. So whenever you would film a movie as a way of telling people like, hey, we spent the money to use Technicolor film so that this looks as good as possible. Please pay attention to the visuals.
So I'm rewatching Gilmore Girls because comfort TV, whatever.
Good show.
And
Love that show.
I was the other day. I called Clayton into the living room and I was like, "Look at the screen." And on the screen, you could see blue lines in the shot
Mhm.
because it was dirty film.
Yeah.
And I was like, "It's so amazing that a show I grew up with." If you look at it then, what we had as far as technology, and when you look at what we have now, it's insane.
Yep.
How much things have changed.
Yeah, now they have a weird warping on the edges of the screen because they filmed everything in a widescreen for IMAX.
And it's digital. Filming everything digitally.
Yeah.
What was the show that you were watching where Clayton noticed that? Was it Mandalorian?
I can't remember all the shit we find. in
I do
shows
remember
nowadays.
seeing that in The Mandalorian. I was just like, what is I can't believe you can watch this without getting motion sick. Because it looks like when we play games and I crank my FOV up, that's what it looks like to me. I was like, I'm used to seeing this, but I know you're not.
Clayton's like, now this is a show.
There we go. Give me that 160 degrees view.
Mandalorian was from the projector screen they used for backlit.
Yeah.
Wait, you mean all that wasn't real?
The only real thing about that whole show was Baby Yoda.
Oh, thank God he's real. Whew.
Yeah, of course Baby Yoda's real.
Ha. Next thing you're gonna say is Santa Claus isn't real.
It was real to me.
No, he's real. He's real to me, damn it.
Oh, thank goodness Tim Allen's really Santa Claus.
Yes, Tim Allen's Santa and not a horrible racist.
I was worried. I was like, wait a minute. I
They-
said that and I was
they
like,
both-
wait, did he get canceled? But did he turn out to be an asshole?
Look, they both like snow. That's all that matters.
Listen, either Tim Allen or Santa Claus were arrested for illegal gun possession, and we're not going to tell you which. But yes, Shelby, he was canceled because he sucked.
Damn. You're
But
Everybody's
Santa
assholes.
is real, and Santa is not canceled.
Not yet. You're currently looking through his tweets.
You'll find something.
I'm just thinking about those cutesy Santa like
Oh, like the
roleplay-
NORAD.
Yeah. Oh no, not that. Like somebody just posting as Santa,
Oh,
and they're like,
yeah.
"Oh, the Mandalorian is not naughty."
株主総会
それでは
決算報告をさせていただきます
ありがとうございました。それでは質疑応答に言わせてもらっていいご質問のある株主の方は挙手をお願いいたします。ご質問のある株主の方は
この会社はおしまいなんだよさっさとやめちまえなあ
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひお願いいたします。
なんだ俺が力ずくで殺してやる誰も期待なんかして
Oh, I'm getting close. I'm almost done with mine.
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひお願い。
なんなら俺が力ずくで殺してやろうか
Okay, I think those are my extras. Oh, no.
ご質問のある株主の方は
みんなお前の顔を見たくないってよ
God damn. My nails are just too fucking long to be doing this shit. Gotta get them cut this weekend. On a list of things to do. Oh my, what? Jesus. Quentin says about Santa Claus, he's being looked into for about 5 trillion cases of breaking and entering.
いたします。
He ain't getting in this house. The arm sees to that.
The big arm will stop him.
ご質問のある
I've done a goof 'em up.
ご質問
You gotta backtrack.
Yep.
Sounds like me.
みんなお前の顔を見たくないってよ無能の経営陣は交代しろよ
これにて定期株主総会は終了いたします。
There we go. All fixed.
今回の大成功最高の株主総会だったな
Okay, that's 7 million yen. I gotta do it one more time and I'll have 10 million yen.
10 million.
10 million. So we're watching this YouTube video earlier. It's a channel called Noriato. He's an Australian guy living in Japan. He has a few cars that he's collected over the years. He's got a S15. He's got a thing he calls the beer can Skyline, which is like an R32 Skyline that's been wrecked a bunch of times, so it's like crumpled up like a beer can. And he's got an 8.6, which is the car from Initial D. And he went to an 8.6 meeting, or like a car meet, and there were a bunch of cars there that some were, you know, show cars, really well kept, really well cared for. Others were like drift missiles that had been clearly slammed into walls and wrinkled panels and bumpers hanging off by zip ties and stuff like that. And then he found this one on the side. It said 500 yen. And he goes, what does this mean? He goes, oh, I bought this car for 500 yen, which is about $3.50.
今回の営業結果
Oh,
And
it
he
gets
just
better.
named his
And it-
car that.
And it absolutely looks like it. The whole thing is rusted top to bottom. There are holes in the panels about the size of your thigh because the rust has just eaten away at the metal. But it has a brand new set of TE37s, which are really expensive rims. A very nice, fully painted engine bay, like well designed and decorated engine. But when you close the hood, it looks like absolute garbage.
Like he has redone the whole engine area
Yeah.
and the brakes and everything. He had upgraded brakes on it, but it looks like a piece of shit on the outside.
But yeah. He's like, it's got a full, like, coilover suspension, really nice rims and tires. The engine is upgraded. He says it's not running right now because one of his pistons has some damage to it. But, like, other than that, it's a really well-made car. It just looks like it costs $3.
I like that's what he named the car.
Yeah, it just says 500 yen on the side. And then while the guy was, his name is Alexi. While Alexi was talking to him, he won an award at the show for like
People's Choice.
People's Choice Award. And he was like, "Oh, I won an award for this absolute pile of crap looking car."
What the $3.50 car won an award?
Yeah, uh-huh. The judge just walks up to him and hands him an award. And he goes, "Oh, I won an award."
That's funny.
Yep.
Here we are spending countless hours and all this money to try to get ours running and going, win
Yep.
some awards. Clayton wants to try some sketchy ass shit to deal with the
It's
engine.
not sketchy. I've sketched it out. I
In his
drew
head.
it out on a napkin. It'll work fine.
Might throw her back out, but we'll see.
We might, but we're young. We'll heal. You've been going to the
Speak
gym.
for yourself.
You'll be all right.
He says as he coughs.
Shush.
Oh, that was perfect fucking timing.
I'm just thinking of who was it? I don't know the name of the character, but it's from Rocky. He just goes, "If it dies,
Oh,
it
that's
dies."
Drago. Ivan Drago from
I
4.
can't remember if it was Drago or Apollo.
hmm
I've never seen any of those movies.
They are cheesy but good. They will make you feel good about like overcoming adversity. It is nothing but inspirational. It's like schlocky and like heavy-handed at times. Like, oh, how is he gonna come back? It's Dragon Ball Z. How's he gonna come back from this? And then he does. And he does it across 6 movies.
You'd have thought after
My
the second one
favorite
they'd
scene,
stop
my favorite
questioning
scene
him.
from the Rocky movies is when Rocky's son does the father-son Kamehameha against Apollo 13.
Especially Apollo 13. Yeah, that's his name. What were you saying, Shelby?
You think after the second one it wouldn't be a surprise anymore?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to spoil it for you.
He doesn't win in all of them. I know
he
that.
loses in the first movie. That's the movie ends with him losing the fight, which is a incredible decision. Like, if you didn't know this was going to be a franchise, that's just the end of your movie idea right there.
Was it a book series?
I don't think so. If it was, nobody ever talks about the book.
My next is that Kingpin. Is that a character in?
Kingpin
It's a
is
character in.
is he talking about in my lineup of my judges?
Oh.
Because he kind of looks like Kingpin.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
The very same.
I started watching this movie. Trying to remember what it wasn't a movie. It was a show. I think it was called. I can't remember what it's called, but it was basically the story of how The Godfather was made.
I know. the
And
Kingsman,
basically it was
Daredevil.
about the guy who wrote the Godfather books and the process it went through and all the people that got behind it to make the Godfather movie a movie.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good. I should probably finish it one day. But I didn't
I've
know
never
that the
seen
Godfather
any of the
was
Godfathers.
I haven't either.
They must be
but I didn't
something because
know-
nobody ever shuts up about them. They've got to be incredible.
I didn't know that the Godfather was a book before it was a movie though.
Does this mean we're all going to watch Godfather? Because
No,
all of us
I'm
have not
not.
watched it.
I'll watch Blade again. Y'all can watch The Godfather.
When we do our Twilight riff tracks that we record, I want Clayton like in the background behind us watching Blade and like getting excited about the exciting parts of Blade.
Oi, oi, oi. 10 million yen for this guy's stuff. My goodness.
Wasn't there a
You turned
new
into, like,
Daredevil?
An old Yiddish grandpa when you heard that.
That's right. Oi, Gewalt.
どちらまで行かれますか？それでは
See, how much do I have? I have 2.2. So if I do 3 rounds, I'll have 9 more, which is 11. And I need 10. Okay. 3 more rounds it is. Make it happen.
And away we
Go.
go.
Meg sent me a really cool video today. It was a guy it was a reel on Instagram.
Mhm.
Trying to get Logan to use Instagram more.
I've been on it.
He has. I'm proud of him. And it was talking about Legos and how to clean them. And he had a
Right.
great point. He uses different kinds of makeup brushes to be able to get into like the smaller pieces of like the flowers and like different sets that have you can't just use the Swiffer for. And so I'm thinking when I do my spring cleaning this year, I'm gonna get some new makeup brushes and I'm just going to clean off all my Legos. I'm very excited about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll let you use my air compressor as well.
That would definitely not go over well for my small flowers. Thank you.
Shall
Look
we
at this.
look?
I thought that was a tongue sticking out, and it was your finger at the bottom of the face. I was very confused when you first showed that.
Why is there a tongue on this Mario?
I was like, why is he sticking his tongue out? It is very useful, Meg. Thank you very much for sending that.
When I was going through and cleaning up all of my old childhood Lego sets, a lot of them were pretty crusty and nasty. So what I used was when I got my 3D printer, I got a washer thing, and Quentin told me to use this mean green like washing solution stuff on my 3D prints. So I just dumped my old dirty Legos in the mean green washing solution and then turned on the like spinner at the bottom of it, and I used my 3D printer cleaner to clean my old Lego pieces. They
Well,
work
that
great.
was what I was originally
It's
thinking is
plastic.
like, if any of them are too dusty, I may just tear them apart, soak all the pieces in just like soapy, warmish water, and then pull them out, let them all dry out.
That's a good way to do it.
But if I can avoid having to do that with all of them, that'd be ideal.
I have
Toss it in-
this.
toss it in the
Hold on, let me go
dishwasher.
grab it.
I'll have to toss it in
You're
the
gonna need to put it in a
dishwasher.
bag or
Nope.
something because the little pieces are gonna get lost.
Nah. Don't get caught in the
Not
filter. You
going
just
in
clean
our
it out.
dishwasher.
So I had this old electric duster, but the battery started dying. I couldn't hold the trigger down or it would stop blowing after like 2 seconds. So I bought this new one, and this thing is so powerful you can literally
Yeah.
inflate an air mattress with it.
Holy shit, that's too much. You need something delicate.
Listen to this. I don't know how loud this is gonna be, so I'm gonna hold it away from my mic.
It's loud.
And I have this piece here, which was to my old electric duster, I didn't get a little brush piece for this,
Mm-hmm.
but it fits in the end of this nozzle,
Right.
so I can literally like dust and like brush with this to get dust off of like amiibo and Lego sets. That's what I've been using.
Not bad, not bad. I don't have anything like that. That might be a good invention. But it has to be something. It can't be that strong though.
Oh, you
That
can actually
will-
turn it down. It has these 3 indicators to tell you how strong it is, and you can turn
Okay.
it down to like super weak, which is, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's like not very strong.
Yeah, I can hear it.
But this thing is, you can inflate an air mattress with this thing, and it's so small. Look how tiny it is.
It's got the power.
株主総会
それでは
決算報告をさせてい
ありがとう
ただきます
ございましたそれでは質疑をご質問のある株主の方は挙手をお願いいたします
Oh, look at this custom Mario mustache piece.
Oh.
ご質問の
So you could take off his mustache if you want him to be clean shaven when you're clean shaven, and then put the mustache back
Yeah.
on whenever you have the mustache.
Yeah, look at that. That looks so good. Come on.
They've definitely put the money into these sets. They don't play with these ones.
ご質問の
Lego doesn't usually
ぜひお願い
go out of their way to make like custom pieces. They're really big about using their already existing pieces. So Lego or Nintendo must have been like,
株主の方
listen, we'll sweeten the pot if you just make a custom Mario mustache piece.
I feel like a lot of the ones that you've had that are Nintendo based ones, they've had to do custom pieces for.
されてる
They have,
ご質問のある株主の方は
and I think that's pretty cool.
ぜひお願いいたします
Oh, here we go. Putting the nose on.
Mustache. Look at that stash. It's a good stash.
It looks like Mario.
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひお願いいたします ご質問のある株主の方 これにて定期株主総会を終了いたします
最高の株主総会だったな
Okay, I see how this is going to play out. Have a bottom of a planter.
営業開始だ
Okay.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
おっぽでむるかあーダメだダメだ
I'm guessing this minigame runs by itself then.
あーダメだダメだ
Yeah. Uh-huh. I guess so.
あーダメだダメだあーダメだダメだうまくいったなうまくいったなダメだ
満足いただけたかしら
うまくいったな予定通りの結果です
今回の営業結果です
Okay, much more sturdy. Okay.
That's a lot of dollars.
素晴らしい結果ですね
It's a lot of good old fashioned American dollars.
That's definitely not American dollars. That's definitely yen.
What the hell? What kind of red-blooded American corporation doesn't make red-blooded American dollars?
A non-American one.
What the hell? I love my Pride food pyramid.
Lettuce, grains, beans, toast, quinoa.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
満足いただけたかしら。
What's an eye?
営業結果です。素晴らしい結果ですね。
What'd you get to drink?
I got LaCroix limoncello flavored.
La Croix? I love that video where a guy takes a sip of LaCroix and goes, "Why does this taste like a bee sounds?"
It took me a long time to get used to drinking LaCroix, but it is the only thing that got me off of soda. And it was just complete happenstance at my office because we had a fridge that was always stocked with soda. And
年総会が近いです。
eventually the sodas would run out before they got refilled, but the LaCroix were always there.
Because nobody drank them.
And yeah, a couple people did, but not in the quantities that the Sprites and Dr. Peppers and Cokes would go. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop grabbing the sodas. I'm gonna start grabbing the LaCroix so that when the sodas run out, I'm not like, oh man, I gotta drink a LaCroix. I'm just gonna get happy with LaCroix. And that's what happened.
I used to work for a promotions company. Basically, if you had something you needed to have like special promotional like cups or
Like a
bandanas
Ford
or
imprint or whatever it's called.
yeah, you would go there. But every year they would do this like big fireworks show for the 4th of July,
Mm.
and they had like a bajillion sodas there, and they never used them all.
Right.
And so they would bring them to the office, and so at the office they would just have all of these sodas. And they didn't refrigerate them. They were just in the break room.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted a cold one, so I took one and I took a paper towel and I got it wet and I wrapped it around it
Right.
and I put it in the freezer.
Yep.
Oh, I forgot about it.
Ay,
Oh
ay, ay.
no!
And overnight it exploded, and they
That's
were like,
the
"Who put this in the
wrong
freezer?"
thing to do.
They were like, "Who put this in the freezer?" And I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Oh, that's the wrong one.
I love the Harry Potter reference. Quinn says, "You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it."
I didn't know it was a Harry Potter reference.
Yes, it is.
ご質問のある株主の方は挙手をお願いいたします。
So, Mark, when you're watching this later, it wasn't me. I was just making it. I was joking. Also, he hasn't been my boss in many years, so it's not like he can do anything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひお願いいたします。 ご質問のある株主の方は挙手をお願い
We're all trying to figure out who did this. I'm wearing a shirt that says "I heart Pepsi the most."
I love frozen soda.
Nobody loves Pepsi more than me, and I love it cold, is what my shirt says.
ご質問のある
「
I have a license plate that said cold Pepsi lover LVR.
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひおね。
When I quit soda, it was the hardest thing I've ever done. I still miss soda every day.
Yeah.
Now I drink mostly water, but I also drink like lemonades and high C. And
Right.
I need to stop kidding myself and quit drinking that shit too. But I haven't had soda since 2022.
Yeah, I'll still like have maybe a can a week, but that's just because
I can't.
Sure,
I'm a
why
junkie.
not?
I can't. I'm a junkie. If I have one soda, I'm back on soda.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I've gotten hopelessly hooked on, but I don't think I have the mind for food for that. Like video games, sure. If anything, I'm addicted to sleeping. I'm also addicted to staying up late, which is ironic. But like, I don't think food elicits a reaction in my brain strong enough for me to get hooked on something. Now, when it comes to, what's that thing? Like willpower and denying gratification or whatever that is, I can't. Like if Shelby brings home a jug of chocolate milk and she says, this one's mine and that one's yours, mine's gone that same day. And when she brings home a jug of eggnog and she goes, try to make this one last, I go, all right. And then it's gone by evening.
I have,
So
I have an
in that
addictive
way, yes,
personality.
I am powerless against food. But once it's gone, I'm like, that was really good. I can't wait until next November when I can have more eggnog.
I have an addictive personality. I can never do any hard drugs. I can't.
It's good that you know that.
Same. That's why I never smoked a cigarette a day in my life.
I can't say that. I have taken one puff of one cigarette a very, very long time ago and knew immediately it was not for me. I was like, this
Damn, Clay, I didn't know you were chill like that.
this is terrible. Well, what's relaxing about this? I hate it.
今回の営業結果です。素晴らしい結果ですね。
If I ever do even one bit of crack cocaine, I'm a junkie for life.
Yeah. Yeah. That one will get you, it's hooks in you pretty deep.
I'm fine just being addicted to food. So I'll stay.
Right.
In the game of poker that is life, I'll stay.
Right. The devil you know.
株主総会が近いです。
よっしゃ営業開始だおっ始めるかああダメだダメだいいねダメだダメだおっダメだダメだついてないな
Now, you know those shortbread cookies with the like big glob of icing on the top of it?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh, I'm a slut for those. I'm addicted to those hardcore.
Like the ones that you get at like the grocery store for the holidays.
The Publix
Yeah, they
cookies?
they can come in a big ring.
That shit's good.
Oh, I love those things.
Oh, Girl Scout cookies are out. So fair warning to everybody.
Oh, I remember when COVID started, they did like online orders, and I bought several Girl Scout cookies from my local troop online.
ありがとうございました。
I think you can still do online purchasing.
I'll need to look into that.
You can also just probably go to the Publix whenever you go pick up your order, and they'll probably be out there.
Oh, true. I need to get me some Samoas and tagalongs.
Mm-hmm.
質問のある株主の方は
They were at the work the other day, and I was like, nope, we're not doing it.
Are we not?
No.
I guess we're not doing it.
If by chance we see someone in the wild with it, I'll consider it, but I'm not going to actively pursue it.
You know, I
Meg
think
says she
they've
just
got
bought $30 a Girl Scout cookie.
I think they've got some tools at Lowe's that I might need.
We have to go to Lowe's. I'm aware of that. I made a list already.
ぜひお願い
I've done
I
something
gotta
wrong
pick up
here.
some lumber all of a sudden.
I've done
I'm joking,
something
but
wrong
we
here.
actually need to.
Yeah,
Oh, Meg says if you need to buy them online, Logan, she's got a link for you.
I just got an affiliate
Send me,
link.
please.
She knows
DM me
someone
link,
who's
please.
got a troop, I bet.
質問のある株主の方は挙手
Link, please.
Speaking of addictions, Girl Scout cookies get you every time.
Uh huh.
Fucking love Girl Scout cookies, though.
Oh, well, Meg,
How did I fuck this up so
if
bad?
it's your cousin's daughter, well, then, of course, send it to me, too.
Cousin's daughter. Is that like a second nephew or something?
I don't know. I don't know how that shit works.
I don't think there's a boy involved in that equation.
Cousins.
Her cousin
Oh, yeah,
could be
you're
a
right, you're
boy.
right.
Cousin's
Oh, yeah.
daughter?
Yeah, daughter would definitely be a niece. I got too much going on over here.
I don't even know what you said, to be honest.
ご質問のある株主の
Remember,
方は
whole bottle of wine.
お願いします
There we go. I fixed it. We're
I'm
back.
doing mini
We're back,
games over
everybody.
here. We're so back.
Bit of a lush, eh?
I immediately said I wasn't going to buy Girl Scout cookies, but if it helps a friend, absolutely, I'll buy your
定期株主
loved
総会を
ones
終了いた
cookies.
します
Now, question: does your cousin's daughter? Are they in the district that sells tagalongs and Samoas? Because those are the ones I like, not the other district that sells the like alternate version of whatever they're called.
Oh my god, I know this is so ridiculous.
It's just something off about the not tagalongs and not Samoas that I
Do
don't
they
really
use-
f with.
Do they use the old names or have they gone woke on us?
I think I need to open another
it's like
bottle of wine.
they
for
come from
this.
different cookie plants.
Oh
They
yeah.
are.
Cookie
In certain
making
states,
factories.
they get
I mean,
they get
I knew
made
they-
this way in a certain place.
I know they have. Yeah, there definitely
So
was a name
ridiculous.
change. I'm not sure why there was a name change because I don't know that. I mean, the Samoa is maybe a little charged, but it has coconuts in it, so I don't know if there are coconuts in Samoa. I don't know. Hold on, I have to get a cat down from a banister. Get down.
I don't feel obligated, but based on Clayton's reaction of it, he wants Girl Scout cookies, I'd much rather give the money to someone that I care about versus some random ass
Yeah.
kids at the fucking Home Depot hitting me up and they won't leave me the fuck alone.
Fucking random ass kids hitting me up, not leaving me alone.
Fuck it. Fuck these kids. Tell them to fuck off.
No, Shelby, you don't want to end up on a specific kind of list, do you?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about delivery charges.
おっぽ攻めるか
Yeah, I
Again,
guess they get you coming and going.
listen, I don't pay for delivery for anything. Like I can afford it once.
But
My
we
Chewy orders, I
kind of-
order so much that it comes free.
You know, I never even considered that Chewy did cat stuff.
Yeah, I do all kinds of pets.
Oh yeah.
Bless you. My Lego stuff, I always make sure it's big enough that I
need
get
blow my
free
nose, I'll
shipping
be right
there.
back.
Girl Scouts not do Prime. Technically, yes, we pay for Prime membership,
よっしゃ
so
開始だ
we pay for that. But I assure you, we get the better end of the deal.
Thank you, Quentin.
You get 12 plus boxes. You get discount shipping. If
Not
it
free
can make
shipping.
it to Logan's house in the next week and a half, we could order enough for 12 plus boxes and split it up.
See, that's the thing. You'd think it's cookies for the whole year, but it's cookies throughout the next 12 days. That's the problem. They're
Oh,
here.
you're crazy.
Shelby, you want to go splitsies on a cookie order?
I also, but you know, one thing that I do to avoid me and Clayton eating things that we shouldn't eat, like things that are on sale that you can buy more of one and you save money. I will put there's a cabinet that
Yep.
has like overflow of stuff, like cooking
a
equipment that I
pantry?
don't use. Huh? No, not the pantry. It's a cabinet that doesn't ever get opened,
Yeah.
and I put candy and stuff in that one.
You'd think I just
Honestly,
look there, but I
That's
don't.
pretty smart.
I know the stuff's
making-
there. I just don't look there.
Making
It
the
does
back of
not occur to
Mario's
me.
head.
You got a big head.
株主総会が近いです。
よっしゃ営業開始だおっぱダメだダメだおいいねいいねうまくいったうまくいったなうまくいった予定通りの結果です
今回の営業結果です。
Treat yourself. I agree, Meg.
素晴らしい結果ですね。株主総会がやってきました。
株主総会
それでは決算
決算報告をさせていただきます
ありがとうございました。それでは質疑応答。ご質問のある株主の方は挙手をお願いいたします。
やめちまえよてめえら
Oh, okay. I just noticed something about this. I've never noticed.
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひお願いいたし
I'm
ま
gonna
す。
try something here. Huh. Pretty neat.
ご質問のある株主の方はぜひお
I heard a unique insult on the internet today that I'd never heard before.
Okay.
This guy was trying to
ご質問のある株主
say mean things to another guy, but he was like an older guy. He's like, "You look like a little dork," and the guy was like, "Yeah, well, you look like you smoked the first cigarette."
Damn, son.
Huh. That's pretty neat.
Oh, I'm building Mario's brain.
That'd be pretty empty.
これにて
It's full of fungus.
終了いたします。
それでは最高の株主総会だったな
Okay. Now, do I have the money to update this or upgrade this weapon? I do. And I'm gonna need 10 more super alloy steel to do it.
Look, Shelby, it's Mario's brain.
What the fuck?
It's what holds his
Is
hat.
that to
it's-
hold his?
Yeah, it's what holds the back of his head to the front of his head, but it's where his brain go. Oh, so it can hold it at an angle.
Why does his head need to be at an angle?
Yeah.
Because his hair is like at a slanted angle down here.
Huh.
I don't see. I don't understand.
So I'm holding it straight up and down right here with his face, right? Let me go flat against the camera. But this is at an angle.
Oh.
Huh. Yeah, it's a
Because
little
it's
off
trying to
kilter.
show
Yeah.
like he's actually got a hat on. Okay, that's a neat
Yeah.
little touch. Okay.
This is where
I'm
I put my brain. If I had one.
Super alloy steel.
いらっしゃいませ
Final bag.
Same over here.
ありがとうございました
I don't think y'all even noticed I started a whole new one.
Nope. Didn't notice.
Yeah. I started the mini orchid.
Busy over here.
Almost threw a piece away. Saw it at the last second.
Gotta be careful.
Oh, you can always send off and get a replacement. Wonder how many times you can do that before they blacklist you. It's like,
If
all
you're
right, come
buying
on,
sets,
knock it off.
they're going to send you. If you buy a $150 set and you ask for one piece that's missing, they don't give a fuck.
What's the Mario M piece? Supposed to be the top of the hat.
To match the custom Mario piece in the front of it as well.
The brim of the hat.
Uh-huh.
What is going to be the bump of the hat? When are you going to make that? I'm kind of surprised they didn't just tell you to make the whole thing and then pop it on the head. That they're really piecemealing it on there.
Yeah.
I feel like it's more structurally stable by doing it all this too.
I agree. I just didn't think they would have done that detailed. What, baby? I know.
All right. Back to Sottenbori.
それでは
Meg says, I've been watching Flim Flame play through Dragon Age Origins. It has been very entertaining.
I'll bet. I need to watch that.
Has he been taking suggestions?
What class is he playing as?
I told Shelby this the other day, but PlayStation had a announcement stream of a bunch of different PlayStation titles. One of the things they announced was Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2.
I saw that. I didn't see it.
And-
I didn't see the presentation, but I saw that they announced
Item
that.
number 1 on the list, Metal Gear Solid 4. I don't know how they're going to do it, but gosh dang it, they did it.
It's coming out in August.
Uh-huh. And also Death Stranding 2 on PC. which is
Oh, I thought it already
Cut.
was.
no, not on 2 is not on PC, but we're gonna get 2 and then 2 on PC, and then we're gonna get director's cut, and then we're gonna get director's cut on PC if they follow the first one's format.
I never played the director's cut of the first one.
It's just got some extra stuff added. Like there's a race car and
I own it on
delivery
Epic.
launcher thing. It's like the story's not there's like one chapter where there's like a few things to do storyline based, but mostly it's new delivery methods and new travel methods.
I know they added a story that has to do with Fragile's mother.
Yeah. I wouldn't call that like consequential. Like it didn't change anything for me. It was just like, oh, all right, filled in some blanks.
It never came up in the second game, so it must have not been
Yeah.
that important to the story.
No, Spyro 4 was announced.
Oh, sorry.
What else did they announce?
Oh, buddy.
Uh,
Pull up the news article and read through it when you get a chance to play.
I told Shelby there's a new Kana game, and she was like,
Very
"Oh."
excited.
I can't remember what it's called, but it's Kana and the something.
And she's like grown up in it. Like she looks
Uh-huh.
like she's older.
Let me look at it. PlayStation announcements. Everything announced at the PS5. Oh, State of Play. Okay, that's what it was. Looking it over on GamesRadar.com.
There's
God
a
of
PlayStation
War.
blog for it.
Sons of Sparta announced 2D action game is
Ooh,
out
what's that?
now. God of War Trilogy remake in early development.
Well, God of War
Untitled-
Trilogy remake.
Untitled John Wick game in development from Saber Interactive. Marathon is getting an open preview weekend starting in a couple weeks. Castlevania returns with.
I was
ahead.
just talking the other day about how I wanted to play through the original God of War trilogy again.
Well, now you can.
Oh, diggity dog. And I have
Castlevania.
a second game to buy for my PS5.
Castlevania returns with Belmont's Curse from Evil Empire and Motion Twin. Oh, here it is. Kana Bridge of Spirits sequel, and now they didn't give the name. All right. Ghost of Yote Legends, co-op DLC. Saros is a new gameplay reveal. That's the thing with Rahul Kohli, I think. Rayman is getting a faithful remake. 007 First Light. Death Stranding 2 is heading to PC this March. Legacy of Kain is back with a chunky retro platformer. A new Legacy of Kain Defiance remaster in the development. MGS4 coming to PS5 this year. Beast of Reincarnation, which I do not know what that is. There's a gameplay reveal for Control Resonant. Pragmata release date for April 24th. Gameplay demo out now.
Pragmata looks really cool.
Silent Hill Townfall. Star Wars Galactic Racer. I watched a little bit of that. It looks real cool. Yoko Shinobi Ops is a new ninja stealth game from Tenchu veterans, which sounds fun because I like a lot of those words. And then Dead or Alive 6 Last Round. And the first thing they show in the trailer is just full frame set of boobs. I was like, yep, it's still Dead or Alive.
Hell yeah. They know what they're doing.
Never change. You know exactly who your market is.
I ain't mad about it.
No, I mean it's so unapologetic. It's just like, yeah, we made a fighting game, and then we made a beach volleyball game. It's exactly what you think it is.
Can you tell me more about the first God of War thing you said?
Let me go back to that.
God of War Sons of Sparta, I think you said it was.
Yeah. State of Play 2026 we're in. Let's see here. Scroll down to... Boy, there's a lot of these. God of War Trilogy Remake, Ghost of Yotei Kana, Scars of Cosmora is the name. Legacy of Kain Defiance, MGS4. Where is it? Is it maybe up here with the other God of War Trilogy Remake? Two big announcements from Santa Monica Studio. First, confirmation that a remake of the God of War Greek trilogy is in early development. Secondly, the studio has partnered with Mega Cat Studios to create 2D action platformer God of War Sons of Sparta, which is out today on PS5.
Oh,
That game is available for purchase. Here's another link. On PlayStation blog.playstation.com. Sons of Sparta is a brand new entry to the series available now for PS5, developed by our partners at Mega Cat Studios. Sons of Sparta takes God of War staples and translates them like never before into a retro-inspired 2D action platformer. Sons of Sparta is a canon story that takes place in Kratos' youth from the writing team that brought you God of War 2018, God of War Ragnarok, and God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. Set during the brutal training period Spartan cadets undergo at the Agoge, Kratos, alongside his brother Deimos, must traverse far beyond the home they know into the beautiful yet dangerous region of Laconia that surrounds the familiar walls of Sparta. Kratos and Deimos must overcome threats that will put all their training to the test while challenging them to confront the true meaning of duty, honor, and brotherhood.
I need to play that.
I'm looking for the cast. T.C. Carson returns as adult version of Kratos. Anthony Del Rio.
Wait, that's the guy who played him in the original trilogy.
Nice. Yeah, sounds like it.
That's awesome.
Anthony Del Rio portrays younger version of Kratos, which he also did in God of War Ghost of Sparta back in 2010. Newcomers join the series, including Scott Menville as the voice of our young Deimos. Customize your weapons, learn new skills, and harness powerful divine artifacts using Gifts of Olympus to end your foes with brutal finishers.
I would have it no other way.
Yep.
That's actually really exciting. I need to play Sons of Sparta. That sounds really fun.
I mean, that's becoming sort of a new concept of like Prince of Persia, not full-blown high-def 3D worlds. It's like, hey, here's a side-scrolling thing. It's a story in 2D. And Assassin's Creed doing it, and what's the other one that just did that recently? There's another franchise. There's historically 3D, and they made a 2D platformer. I can't remember what it is, but yeah. This is one of several studios doing that recently.
Did he sound like a robot to you two?
A little bit, but it cleared up.
It was very
okay.
difficult to understand what you were saying, but I got the gist.
While I was reading about the game?
Yelp. Yeah,
Oh, well.
he was Daft Punking for you guys too. Okay.
Oh, all right. Well,
We got the gist of it.
sorry.
I
I guess we'll be going over to TeamSpeak.
I
I don't have my keyboard.
the only games I
Oh,
own for my
mouse.
PS5 are God of War and Astrobot.
Mhm.
So now I have 2 more games to buy, the 2 new God of War games.
Yeah.
I wonder if when they do the remake of the original trilogy, if they're just going to do like basically just a port, or if they're going to like ground up remake it with like current God of War playstyle.
Yeah. I mean, it could go either way because they've got lots to build on. There's a lot that happened in those past 2 games and DLCs that change a lot of what you think of what God of War.
I hope if they are going to from the ground up retell the story, I hope they don't really like play down how absolutely brutal Kratos was.
Yeah.
Because he was like he was a monster.
Yeah. He took on the gods. You cannot do that and do anything but your absolute best to destroy your enemies.
Like Kratos was not a good person.
Mhm.
He didn't get redeemed until literally the like 2018 God of War game.
Right.
Or 16. We have a Mario head.
Look at that hat. Strong hat.
And now we attach. See if I can do that without popping anything off. Yeah, there we go. Full head articulation,
What?
arm articulation.
Nice. And then you got it on the little platform, so the actual cart itself, yeah, can roar around. That's really cool, Logan.
I like it a lot.
And you had all your pieces in this set.
And some extra too.
Well, that's the goal.
And now I'm going to throw this together.
Shell that we all hate when we're in first place, but love when we're not.
Once again, thank you, Meg, for getting me this. I really appreciate it.
I've been checking out these insider points now that I've signed up for it. And I really got to see if we can do that. If you can register your old sets. It says on their website you can.
Yeah,
I'm very
there's
curious how that would
on
play
the
out.
instruction booklets, there's a little barcode right here.
Yeah. Huh. Certain ones don't count. Okay. Makes sense. You registered her sets a little while ago. I was curious when Logan said about that code. I bet you some older ones that don't have it.
Yeah, it's the barcode that you need to look for. If it doesn't have barcode, then move on.
Like some of the holiday ones and the Lunar New Year ones. Well, that's bullshit. But I did get points when I bought the Lunar New Year ones when I had signed up for it already, the plan.
No
so.
code on my blue shell, which makes sense because it was a rewards thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Beck says none of the gifts with purchases.
All right.
One day, when I've got the time, I'm
No
gonna go through all my
forward for the
boxes.
blue shell.
What'd you say, Shelly?
So one day when I've got the time, I'll go through all my boxes, see what I can get scanned in. Ooh, Meg says she just finished her flowers and she found the perfect vase for them.
Very nice.
Yeah, the only thing with the ones that don't come with the crafted vase is having to find a vase that works, and I never can. I don't even get those particular sets. Max says I have a very nice vase for my roses, but for these I used a pirate shot glass. Was that just Charm or was that Trey on that banister?
That's Charm jumping down.
Okay.
それでは
Oh.
They're all gonna be very tiny little pieces I have to put together to make the flowers.
Here?
Okay, let's.
Yeah.
I remember when they started making the new God of War games. The original creator of them, I can't remember his name. He was the Twisted Metal guy as well.
David Jaffe.
David Jaffe started saying how like it was bad and they've changed it too much. I'm like, that's not how Kratos was. I'm like, no, it's good. It's good, David. It shows growth
Yeah.
of a fucked up character. It's good.
David Jaffe is. I get the idea that David Jaffe really likes Duke Nukem 3D and doesn't want anything else. His mentality for making games worked really well in the 90s and 2000s, but he still wants games to be sort of like they were then, and those didn't age well. They're kind of simple and not as complex and layered as we know games to be, with like progression systems and complex storylines and stuff like that. I mean, was that thing Drawn to Death? I think was the game he made.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with that.
Drawn. It's not called Drawn to Life. I think it's called Drawn to Death. Drawn to Death game. Yeah, he made Drawn to Death, and if you look at Drawn to Death, it shows you sort of the mindset of David Jaffe. It's very like Beavis and Butthead sort of humor and sort of exaggerated edge. And I'm like, like there was a time for that, but it's just really uncomfortable now. The world is not what it was when we laughed at Beavis and Butthead.
Even the new Beavis and Butthead that they've made,
Uh-huh.
it's different than it used to be.
Exactly, because Mike Judge knows how to take something and still keep the heart of it and apply it to the time that it lives in.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a real talent. It's not easy to do that without losing the entire soul of the work.
I was so bummed out to hear him talk about how the new God of War is terrible, and I'm just thinking, I'm like, if you look at the story of those old games, like, yes, those games were like broy, macho, over the top,
Yep.
power fantasy craziness.
Yep.
But the new God of War games, and like that complement it so much with the like redemption of this horrible, monstrous character.
Yep.
To becoming this like kind, caring, fatherly figure.
And I can bet you that that's the sort of complexity that Jaffe does not
Care for.
appreciate or it doesn't resonate with him. He's like, no, I want to mash the button. I want to rip this thing's eye out, and then I want to throw it at it, and I want it to explode because that's a cool guy moment. I want cool guy moments in my cool guy video game. And there's room for that. Like, there's plenty of cool guy moments in Kojima games. Like, they are sometimes back-to-back cool guy moments. But then you
and there's
also
plenty of-
have...
And
Go ahead.
even with the like updated way of telling it, there's plenty of cool guy moments in the new God of War.
Uh-huh. I mean, that's the most I can say about David Jaffe. It's just like he wants a brand and a genre of video game that doesn't really have a place anymore.
It's a shame.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We were just talking about this, like, with Carmageddon. Like, the original Carmageddon is incredibly simple. And they have tried to make that game over and over and over again. And it just doesn't work the way it used to because video games are not what they were in 1996 when the first Carmageddon came out.
Doesn't hit.
It doesn't hit the same. That is for sure.
So I've got the bottom of the shell done already. It's the head
Oh,
hole
okay.
with 2 armholes.
So is the cart whole now? Is that all of 100% of the cart?
Yep, the cart's all done.
Okay.
Now I'm working on the blue shell set.
Gotcha.
Head hole, 2 armholes, 2 leg holes, and a tail hole.
Let's see. How am I doing on my bonds? Meg says the playtest for for loop is. Meg, I would love it if you would tell me what for loop is, because I've seen it mentioned several places, but I don't know what it is. And what is it that has your interest piqued? Made by Left 4
Based
Dead
off of the-
peeps. Okay.
Based off of the name, it kind of feels
Four-person
like, just
co-op
based off the name,
shooter.
it feels like a infinity loop thing.
Deathloop. That's when the name makes me think of Deathloop. I don't know if it has anything to do with Deathloop, but it makes me think of Deathloop.
Oh, 4-person co-op shooter.
Uh-huh.
Well, then we're probably going to play that at some point.
How are we going to play it? We're only 3 persons.
We know a 4. We know a few 4 people.
Okay.
We can trick a 4 to play with us.
Huh.
I can confirm putting Legos together while still slightly inebriated makes it so much more concentration required. I've spoken so little because I'm trying to focus so hard. Don't do this while drunk.
Got it.
What did we learn?
Drink my bottle of wine earlier in the day.
There you go. Now you're getting it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to go in there.
Meg, you don't have to trick. You want to play? We'll play.
This is me tricking 2, 3, and 4-person to play. We play the game, and then afterwards we're like, wait a minute.
Oh, shoot. Fuck doing a drinking test, a sobriety test on the side of the road. Make an officer make the drunk person put a Lego kit together.
Uh huh.
That's possible. Man, we're gonna need you to put this little flower set together, and you're like, I couldn't do that if I was sober.
Say again. Let's see. What kind of games you got in this town? There's a Club Sega. There's the Golf Center. There's Mahjong. Casino. Shogi.
I have played a computer version of Mahjong where you just match tiles.
Yeah.
But then I see that there's like a multiplayer version of Mahjong,
Yes.
and it is not the game that I know.
Yeah, it's like kind of dominoes. There's it's like dominoes and poker at the same time. Because you're trying to collect sets, I think. But there's also like an open playing board where you are using what's on the play field to complement your hand, I think.
Huh.
But there's so many rules. It's just line after line after line of all kinds of these crazy rules.
And I'll bet you if you go to like play Mahjong with somebody who knows the rules, they just get annoyed at me for not knowing the rules.
Yeah. Let's see what's going on in this Club Sega. What y'all got?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So you got Super Hang On. You got Virtua Fighter 2. Claw Machines.
Also, I'm glad that they got the original voice actor for Kratos to do that
TC,
stuff.
whoever it is.
Yeah, because I know that he was pretty upset about not being brought back, and I felt kind of bad.
As someone who doesn't have any history with the franchise, I thought Christopher Judge did a fantastic job.
Christopher Judge was the correct choice.
Uh-huh.
But I felt bad because the original guy was pretty upset that he didn't get brought back.
Yeah.
And when they did the we never played it, but they did DLC where you like they bring back a lot of stuff from the original series. Like you have to deal with Helios, and then Kratos faces his younger self, not in a fight, but he just basically
Like a mirror
talks
match.
to him.
Oh, okay.
And I feel like they could have brought him back for that scene.
Yeah.
But younger Kratos doesn't say anything in that scene. He just stares at older Kratos.
Mhm.
And Christopher Judge does all the talking. Look at that. The ring around the shell.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That looks cool. It looked like a steering wheel for a
I
second there.
thought it was a steering wheel.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. White ring around the shell.
Yep.
Bag 3. I'm a little bummed that they're not having Christopher Judge play Kratos in the TV show.
Yeah. Who knows? That could be like a SAG thing.
Maybe. All I know is the guy that they did get for Kratos, he's gonna do a good job.
Oh yeah. Oh, come on! That was so close to a hole in one.
Okay. All right, now to assemble the pedals. Okay.
Oh, that's not gonna go. Oh, just barely.
All right, my orchid is done. Oh, fucking shit. Well, I tried to lay it down so the camera could see it. Orchid.
Very nice.
Beautiful.
And a lion over there.
Oh yeah, this is my last line from my Lion Dance set.
Very
The
nice.
yellow version. It was red. The one I did last week was red.
Very good.
Almost perfectly timed with Logan finishing his too.
Mm-hmm.
I still have one more bag, but it shouldn't take me very long.
Why did I play golf?
Yeah, and I have to land this shot. This is my last shot. Let's see. Oh, that might work. That might work. Yes.
Wow, the timing on that is
Uh-huh.
tricky because you,
You have
have
to
pull
start
back.
way
Yeah.
early.
やったぜ
All right.
Four of the panels are on. Last bag.
That's smart to hold the smaller book open.
Yeah, it was like
The what?
put in the box weird, so it was
Oh,
all
yeah.
bunched up, and I couldn't make it flatten out without some assistance.
Mm-hmm.
The boxes for my Lion Dance were all the books in that box were all fucked up. I feel like you're cheating. You shouldn't be wearing a Donkey Kong shirt when you're building a Mario set.
Oh, come on, why not?
I feel like it's just a slap in the face to Mario.
Oh,
Where's
they're
your Mario
friends.
shirt?
I don't actually have a Mario shirt, I don't think. Oh, I do have a
I'm
Mario shirt,
shocked.
but it's dirty.
That's what laundry detergent is for. I guess sister decided to play with one of my baggies, like the plastic bags, because it's across the room.
Oh, yeah.
She must have decided she wanted to play with it.
She's like, fine, if you won't pay attention to me, then I'm going to play with this.
I was sitting on the couch today, taking up her space, and she was not happy. She's like, "Listen, Mom, I want a tent. This is a work day. You gotta go. You gotta go work at your work desk. You can't work on the couch today." She was pissed at me. Man, those always confuse me. Those ones that are like side difference.
Yeah,
I always have
I
to
have
sit
to.
there and
I have
think
to lay
about
them
it.
out and look at them, which would probably help if I did what you did, but I don't ever do that.
Oh, those, to be honest, I put all those in one pile because then I'll figure it out what's the appropriate one when the time comes. That's the only way I can handle them.
That's actually not a bad idea.
I've tried separating them out whenever I'm doing the separation at the beginning, and it never ends up right. And I'm just like, fuck it. When it comes time to put them together, I'll figure it out then.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Help put this in the right way.
Pretty big blue shell.
Got more cover. It's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, it's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's bigger than my little lion, I think.
Honestly, the Mario Kart set's bigger than I thought it would be too.
It is pretty fucking big.
I love it.
Oh, did you see they have another painting inspired set that they're doing? It's a Monet this time.
No.
Oh, is it the bridge on over the bridge? What's that Monet painting called? Oh, let me look it up. Bridge over a pond of water lilies. It's even more expensive than the fucking Van Gogh sunflowers, and that one's $199. This one is $250.
Jesus.
I
And,
get
like,
why it's so
Monet
expensive.
royalties or something.
Yeah, they probably have to pay to the museums to be able to
I don't
do
think
it.
the museums own those paintings.
I don't know. There's no way. I mean, they're so overpriced. It's pretty though.
Can this turtle shell also sit on the spindle?
No, there's no
Okay.
hole for it
Because it's
to
technically
set.
a separate piece to set.
Oh,
I
oh,
wish
you're right.
there
You're
was
right.
a way to connect it to Mario's
Oh, that'd be
hand,
really good.
but there's
Or
not.
drag it behind him.
Oh yeah, just have it back here.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cute for display purposes. Yeah. That's exactly how you should display it.
I wish I could have it like here.
Like
Let me
coming
put
crashing
that in
down.
camera.
No, there you go. Get it in camera.
Wish I could have it
Yeah.
here. Oh,
It's a
I just
fishing
realized
line.
you're showing my face cam too.
Yeah.
Wish I
It's
could
a
have it
fish-
like here.
It's a fishing line, and it'll hover over him.
It's not a bad idea.
Gotta get the display just right.
Mamma mia.
And then you got to put smart bricks in the exhaust pipes so that they shoot blue flames after he's been snaking down the straightaway.
Yeah. Well, that's the Mario Kart stuff.
Well, we're both done with all of our sets, so we'll probably take a break on Lego, play some more Metal Gear, and then get back at Lego because we got a shit ton of sets and more to buy in the future, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Me,
think
I
I'm just
have more
gonna
to
finish
buy.
I'm just gonna finish my Polaroid stuff off stream.
Oh, fuck, I
But
forgot about your Polaroid.
I have what's left. I have is Hibiscus, the Dungeons and Dragons set. I have Ray's minerals, and then coming I have the Enterprise, and the 2 gifts with purchase with that. I think one of them is just another horse, which I'm just gonna give to Shelby.
Oh, thank you.
And then I have the other stuff
your
coming later
Pokemon.
in the year. Yeah, Pokemon and Zelda.
That all releases. Pokemon releases, I think, like the end of February.
Oh,
If I remember correctly, it's like February 27th or 28th.
I'm just gonna put my spare. These are like all of the spare blue shell pieces, so I'm just gonna put them with the other Mario Kart stuff.
Yeah, there's only a few of them. All right. Well, that's it for us tonight, folks. Thank you very much to everyone for watching. If you like what you see, the follow is free. And one step further, hit the subscribe button. If you want to know more about what we're playing during the week, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Threads, and join our Discord, where we post the schedule on Monday where we're going to play throughout the week. You can also go to our website, carbyboredom.com, to get links to that information. Jesus Christ, sister. Get out of that box. You are too small. Get out of the box.
I never heard from sister
Tomorrow,
again.
Helldivers 2 for Valentine's Day Protocol. So come spend
That's
Valentine's
right.
Day with us.
Maybe
And
Shelby will
play.
be sober by then.
We,
Fat chance I'll probably buy another bottle.
Yeah.
When we
Hair
were
of the
doing our
dog.
weekly meeting, because Ray was originally supposed to be on this stream,
Yeah.
I called Ray on the phone to try to plan this out, and I was like, how about we just do Lego on Friday, and then on Saturday they'll play Helldivers, and that way I can give you my full undivided attention. And then when I got off the phone, Clayton said, Logan, how could you lie to her? I know you as well as you do that you cannot give one thing your undivided attention. And I'm like,
forgot
listen,
about
man,
that.
don't call me out like this.
Attention span of children, that's what we have.
Yeah. I blame
Alright.
the rock and roll music.
Well, we will see you guys back here tomorrow night for Helldivers 2. But for now,
Night.
night.